This is the full guide to everything you need to know about Bowser's Castle. The shortcuts on Bowser's Castle are brutal, but I'm gonna make them easy as hell. So we'll start with the hardest shortcut, followed up with the easier versions, and then I'll explain the other ones. So to start, this is the very beginning shortcut where you just do a left charge jump and clip the wall and you get over the gap. But this shortcut is by no means easy, and you will definitely have to put in like a few hours of practice into this one. But I'd say it's still worth to give a shot just to see if you can get consistent with it. So basically the setup is to do a mini turbo to the right into an orange mini turbo to the left. You want to start the charge jump as early as possible so you can get it charged up. And when you start the charge jump, you want to start to the right of these two screws on the wall right here. And the reason that is so we can steer to the left and make it over the gap in between the blocks. Otherwise you just face plant into this block right here. So as for where to release or when to release the charge jump, you want to be right between these two screws, and you want to be basically eating that wall before you release that charge jump, or else you will not make it. Some of the most common fails are releasing the charge jump too early, clipping too much of the wall, not clipping the wall at all, and not even getting the charge jump built up before the wall. And since this shortcut is so unbelievably hard, I got you with a much easier, although a lot slower version, but it's still cool as hell. So basically after tricking off this, instead of doing the right mini turbo, you want to build a charge jump to get onto this wall. As soon as you get onto that wall, you want a right trick to get on this rail. Too late and you're flying straight over that John. You want to ride the rail until this turn right here, and the earlier you get it, the higher you get onto this wall. And just a little bit too late and you will not be able to make it onto the wall, so just be cautious of that. Once you get onto this wall, you want to wait until your boost is about to run out and then do a trick onto this wall right here. This will give you perfect alignment to hit this sign, and you will make it clean over the gap. I get this cut like 99% of the time after learning that you trick off the wall when your boost is about to end. So again, practice this one for a little bit, but if this one's too hard, I got you with an easier version where you basically just go onto this chain, and you can go on the one on the left or right, it doesn't really matter. And you get up to these grind rails. You get on the middle one, then do a left trick to the other one. But then you don't trick off this one, you just kind of drive off of it, and this gives you just perfect alignment to take the rest of the turn. And this is all of the ways to do the beginning. I'd say definitely try out all of these methods for a good while. If you can't get consistent with this gap jump right here, just do the rail version. It's nice and safe, and a lot of people fail these cuts online. So now for the easier stuff. Once you land from this glider, there's a shortcut to the right. And I already made a short on this one, but basically what you gotta do is you just gotta trick off this. And then basically you want to trick as late as possible so you get as much height and distance as possible. If you're not high enough on the wall, or if you trick way too early, you are not making it. And I'd say only go for this if you are confident in it, and a good way to tell if you're confident in it is that if you fail it, you know exactly what you did wrong. Or I mean, just don't fail it at all. I mean, it's not that hard. And the last shortcut we will go over today is this shroom shortcut. And now don't be deceived, this shroom cut is not easy. If you're on a low handling combo like the world record combo with Wario on the Real Racer, as soon as you land from this trick ramp, you basically have to hold B the entire time until you pass this red fence. Basically just release brake and your mini turbo whenever you pass this red fence. Just hold left and your alignment will put you onto this glider, which is much faster than the right glider. And that's basically it. The rest of the track is pretty straightforward. I mean, this basically just a shortcut simulator. And your performance on this track online will basically come down to how well you can do these shortcuts. Personally, I think this is one of the best tracks in the game, but let me know what you think. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe.